Back in 2015, the web had pretty much declared one animation technology dead. Its name was SMIL, SVG's built-in animation language. If you never heard of SMIL, this is why. Back then, SMIL had been sentenced to an abrupt end as Chrome announced intention to deprecate it, citing SMIL was not implemented, nor consistently, by all major browsers. And anyway, there's alternatives. A year later, Chrome suspended its decision to deprecate SMIL after listening to the dev community. The funny thing is that Internet Explorer was a big reason SMIL was declared dead, and somehow SMIL outlived Internet Explorer. I'm not here to tell you SMIL is the future of web animation. It isn't. But there are 3 reasons I'd still use SMIL: portability, file size, and simplicity. First, portability. The graphic and the animation can live together in a single SVG file. There's no animation library or anything you need to ship alongside it. The second reason is file size. SVGs are already incredibly lightweight, and adding SMIL animation doesn't change that. The third reason is simplicity. SMIL is pretty intuitive. You can target an attribute and animate its values directly. Everything stays easy to read and modify. One of the best use cases where SMIL is the obvious choice is for replacing animated GIFs. An animated GIF and an animated SVG are both self-contained files. You can drop them into a project and they just work, but SVG has some huge advantages. For GIFs that are reproducible as an animated SVG, the GIF is often 10 times bigger than the SVG. I pulled these GIFs from icons8.com and they are 11, 17, and 8 kilobytes in file size, while similar animated SVGs are all under 1 kilobyte. On top of that, SVGs cleanly scale up while GIFs can't. Making big GIFs would require even bigger file size. By the way, you can get these SVG preloaders free on my website svgbackgrounds.com, link in the description. Lastly, SVG and SMIL are easy to modify. I could change the color, make it thicker, and even change the speed. Of course, SMIL isn't the answer for everything. If I'm building a complex animation system, I'm probably reaching for something like GSAP. And if CSS can handle the animation, I'd likely choose CSS. It's better integrated into the browser and it can be more performant. But for simple, self-contained animations, SMIL still has a place. SMIL's future is still uncertain, but uncertain doesn't mean useless. For things like animated icons, preloaders, and lightweight SVG animations, I still think SMIL is a tool worth knowing. I'm Matt Fezziwig. Catch you next time.